Donnie, all right. Boom. Jeez.
Sweet. What's up? What's up? What's up, everyone? What's up, over? Brian, Philip, Jerry, Salt Life, Philip, Vlada, Susanna. What's up, my friend? Long time no see. Piranha, welcome. Welcome, everyone. Thank you all for the good lucks. A little late coming with this note stream, but anybody cares? I had a very nice nap. I just woke up. I'm gonna play a kind of warm up round. We'll go through the notes. Don't have a whole lot of balls on this account, so we'll see. We'll see what we can make work with what I got. And then I'll play my last. So I got 2 expert left to play. I'll play this one, and then I'll play Tears Suck immediately following. What's up, Jeff? Good morning. Thanks for the good luck. If anybody remembers the story I told about a guy dunking a basic ball with an APOC in like a 16-mile-an-hour wind, that's the guy right there, Vlada Susanna. That's the guy I was talking about. Radu! Holy shit. Radu! Where you been? I have not seen you in a while, man. In a while. I hope everything is okay with you and you're back and everything at home. Let's see if we can throw up. Tell you what, let me go. Oh, car accident. That's not good, man. Oh, well, at least you're still here. Still kicking, so hopefully your family's okay and everything is all right. Let me just set up the notebook app so you got see it. Alright. There we go. Is that Hot Z Golfer? Welcome. Thank you for the good luck. That's a courtesy plush. Please take no offense. I've given you a wrench, so when you get back in a couple of minutes, you'll be blue. You don't have to worry about getting timed out anymore. You guys are all over it. Someone hit you on green. Man, let me see if I can try to pronounce your name. Hold on, let me give you a wrench before I forget. And Layupcho, welcome. Sure, I screwed that up, but that's the best I can do. What's up, waiter? A Young, welcome. What's up, John? All right, I think we're about ready to go through these notes. So, I haven't had a whole lot of practice. Right, we went through the notes. I did a first look, and then we went through the notes with an account. And so this is going to be basically my first account playing these notes. So I'm going to go over the notes. I'll probably play a practice shot or two, and then play the real shot, and then we'll just move through 1 through 9 like that. And then once I'm refamiliarized myself with these shots, I'll play the second round and see what happens. Now, party started yet. So first shot is using a wind 4-ball, E310 max. We got APOC 6 on this account, right? So P310 max. I think I'm just gonna play it with a Kingmaker. At least I'll practice one time with a Kingmaker, and then see how that works. It's been dialed in with a wind 4-ball. Don't know how Kingmaker will play, but I'm assuming it's hopefully gonna be pretty close. 5 top, 3 left. APOC 5 and 6. The red ring is gonna be on the left rough at basic ball max rest. APOC 7 is half the blue ring in the left rough at basic ball. APOC 8 would be 1/3 of the blue to the left rough at basic ball max rest. Playing with an APOC 4, you can start at the +6 and use whatever overpower you pull into. Same thing with using a Kingmaker, because we're going to have a little bit higher wind. You may pull into overpower. You got relegated, Radu. What? That sucks. I'll be around. I have some master rounds to try and work on this afternoon, hopefully, maybe. So, with a Kingmaker, I do expect to pull into a little bit of overpower on the drive. And whatever overpower you pull into, you should use. What's up, Kurt? Thank you for the good luck. Let me get you a wrench. There you go. You're now blue. I think I've given all of you guys... What's up, Mr. Brandon Burke? Legend. Thanks for swinging by, man. Appreciate the good luck. I believe I've gotten all of you gray names a wrench. So, hopefully, you all are good. Alright, so let's check out hole 1. Do a practice, because I'm trying it with a Kingmaker. I've not tried it with a Kingmaker. 5 top, 3 left. We'll have the red ring on the rough at basic ball max rest. The approach play is +10% at slider. If you hit like a great right, or you get a weird bounce, you may end up having to play a little bit of backspin. But generally, we're looking to play a no spin approach. 10% at slider. We got slider values. We're doing a white ring touching the pin check. So +1 is 58, +2 is 60, +3 is 62, +4 is 64, right? And then if can't reach that, then we're doing the white ring, the bottom of the white ring touching the fringe on the bottom, and then that fringe check. Give me a second. Switch to a king. 5 top, 3. Got a fairly high wind, so I'll probably pull into. About a half a ring. Big deal. So if you're doing the bottom of the white ring, touching the fringe line, +1 is 74, +2 76, +3 78, +4 80, +5 82, right? Fix the gamble. What's wrong with the gamble? Oh, you want me to reset it? I still have not played around with the gambling and whatnot. I am subscribed to your channel, Radu. I should be. Post a link. I never unsubscribed to your channel. Hell, I didn't even watch my drive to see where it went. Hopefully it won't well. So plus 10% at slider, hopefully no spin, and we're doing a white ring to pin check. So +3 at the pin, right, with the white ring. That gives me 62 slider. +10. No spin. Ball guide to the back of the hole. Where I wanted to. 86, 63 slider, right? Said haven't played this with a Kingmaker, so I have no idea. That looks good. There's a link to Radu's channel if you guys aren't subscribed to Radu. So great guy. Helps a lot of people. Thanks for the BAM. What's up, Big Mike? Thank you for the good luck. Yeah, I'm just, like I said, I just woke up a little while ago, so I wanted to do, and plus I haven't tried this with a Kingmaker. So I wanted to try a practice shot with a Kingmaker and see what it looked like. Looked good, and it went in the hole. Happy with that. Let's play it. Let me start with a just so I can save myself a little time. What's up, Joe? Thanks for the good luck. So it's 10% on the drive, 10% on the approach at slider. ±2 per yard on the pin check, right? If you're doing a pin check with the white ring, +3 equals 62, ±2 from there. If you're doing a bottom of the white ring fringe check on the bottom, then +3 equals 70, ±2 from 78, I'm sorry. What's up, Heffy? Thanks for the good luck. Take care, Piranha. I appreciate you swinging by. I'm not a big fan of this course. Let me just let it be known. I think they went out of their way to make it as inconsistent as they could. If you look at the the fairway. It's full of potholes, and it's just ridiculous. I mean, it looks worse than a Louisiana road, and that's pretty bad. What's up, Posty? Good afternoon. Thank you for the good luck. Neo shot a 17. Yeah, I mean, it's out there. I mean, I think most of these shots are gettable, with the exception of maybe what 6 is a pain in the ass. Although it's gettable if you use the right balls, they're all gettable. You can definitely reach 6 if you're playing with a luminary and enough topspin on your drive. So they're not all easy to get, but they're definitely all there. Gettable. Like +3 again, so +3 is 62 slider, yeah. 8.6. 62 is 4.4. Good. It's in the hole. Thank you, Brian. Appreciate it. Yeah. A lot of work. Thanks for the BAMs. What's up, Will? Try to kick some ass, buddy. Trying. We'll see. Yeah, I mean, overall, like I said, I'm not a fan of this course. It's not a fan. All right, hold 2. All right, so hold 2 is sniper. P2 +10 max. Sniper 10 numbers. It's a win 4 ball, 0.6 top, 3 left. I think this is like a sunny shot from this morning, except we got a couple of little tweaks. So, you know, if we're pointing at the rock, we'll take 0.1 off of the adjustment. If we're pointing between the rock and the cactus, we'll play a normal adjustment. And then if we're pointing at the cactus, we'll add 3 ticks of overpower to the shot. Right? And so the yellow ring will be on the left rough fairway line at the middle of the +5 with the ball guide going through the right center of the cup and about a square through the hole. It is straightforward, Brandon. It's not even that the course is bad. I just wish they would have given us more flat spots and fairways. I mean, it's, to me, in my opinion, they went out of their way to make it as inconsistent as they could. Although it is, fairly straightforward. Like, there's not, you don't have to do a bunch of crazy shit. But man, they could have given us a couple of more flat spots in the fairways, a little bit easier approaches on some of these shots. That'd be a little bit more consistent, a little easier to dial in. But beyond that, yeah, the course looks good. It's pretty well straightforward. I agree with. I just wish they would have left us a little more flat area to work. What's up, Jayesh, my friend from India? Welcome, welcome. What's up, Ben? Thanks for good luck. Minus 15, nice. Not bad. All right, let's see if we can practice this hole one time. We need 3 left, 0.6 top, and a wind 4 ball. I don't know if we can plus 5. I don't know if we can play it with a power 1. We'll see. I'm not sure that I can play this with a power 1 ball. If the power 1 ball doesn't work, I'll play it. 0.6 top, 3 left. Yellow ring touching, ball guide going through the right center of the cup. A couple of minor adjustments depending on. What's up, Solus? I haven't really noticed a bunch of lag either, Brendan. Which is surprising to me. I mean, honestly. I would have expected more. So if the P1 is plus 5, then I'll probably have an issue with the P1 ball. What's up, Scar? So 3 left, 6 top. Six, 4, 8, 2. 8, 2 plus 10 max. 7, 6. Yeah, that's right. And then the wind angle, it looks like we're pointing at the rock. Okay. So might need to take 0.1 adjustment. Yeah, I've had no lag. What's up, Jim? Welcome. This image in specs is not worth. No, that's not me. No, that is an actor that plays TVs from back in the day. I am never gonna put a picture of me up as one of my profile pictures. It's not gonna happen. All right, let's see if we can. Six, 8 gives me 7, 5, and change to. So we're between the rock and the cactus. It should be normal. Hopefully, kind of move. Let's see. Ah! underpower that? Maybe I had a little too little topspin. What's up, Arna? Welcome. What's up, Mr. Gojulo? Welcome, sir. Alright, that was practice. Even though I didn't drop it, I'm still gonna play it. I have dropped this. We were dropping this pretty regularly this morning. I'm not too worried about it. I mean, don't get me wrong, I want to drop all of them, but it's qualifying round, so I'm not gonna stress too hard if I miss a drop here or there. It's good enough to get me to the next round. I'm okay with it. Stops. Let's see. There we go. I think I just had a little bit, I had like 0.5 topspin instead of, so favor like the heavier side of 0.6 maybe, 0.6, 0.7 versus 0.4, 0.5. Make sure you get to the hole. Thanks for the BAMs. Like I said, if you notice my center line, when I lined up with the wind, it was right between the big rock on the right and the cactus on the left. That's the rock and the cactus I'm talking about. If your center line points towards the rock, then you need to take a little bit off, 0.1 off the adjustment. If your center line is pointing towards the cactus on the left, then you add 3 clicks of overpower. That's the more headwind angle, and you'll come up short. Right? Thanks for the BAMs. All right, hole 3, Zerk, or you can even play a Power 5 Wind 2 ball here. I got Zerks. I'm gonna use the Zerk, although, you know, the approach a little tougher with the Zerk sometimes. It's still doable. Very, very good opportunity for an albatross here. So Brandon, if you're still here, are you playing expert and master now, or did you move everything to expert? Just curious. I've been doing the last couple of tournaments. I've been playing expert and master, and it's a bit of a pain in the ass. Alright, so at max rest, yellow ring touching the left side of the bunker, as in that right there where I'm aiming. 5 top, 2 left if you have it, right? It is P5 plus 10 max, and then push to max. If you pull anything below plus 10 yards on your approach or on your pull there, then you pull anything below plus 10, then when you push up, say you pull down to the plus 7, then when you push up, minus plus 3 from your adjustment, so, or from the push up, right? So if your push max is what, 31 with a P5 ball, right? So then you'd push back up to the 28. So you take those, anything less than 10, you'll take off of the push up as far as plus yards go. And then if you, there's also a crosswind angle here. So if you pull down and you're only like to the plus 13 or the plus 14, then you're going to want to add a half a bar top spin, because you can come up short. Yeah, it is, man. It's a pain in the ass playing 2 divisions. All right, so here we should be counting rings back from max. 2 backspin. And that's 20, so it's going to be like 18 rings. All guide to the hole. 9.5, it's 20% elevation. 18 rings gives me 70 slider. So 5.9. If you pull into the bunker, give it a touch of OP. Ah, you prick. Why that needle so damn slow? I could have let it go, but I thought I had enough time to get it back to center. That sucks, Jim. Well, I mean, you know, you don't have to believe in it to get it, I guess. What's up, Todd? I don't mind timing out in a practice. I don't mind timing out at all, really. It's kind of my thing. So we're 70 slider, 20% elevation, 2 backspin, ball guy just to the hole. I'm glad he didn't make that. At least I get a chance for the drop here. Oh, we got a high wind too. Fantastic. Right? 11-3. 7 ring adjustment. So I'm going to be way down into the bunker. Because I pulled down in the bunker, I'm going to give it baby OP. Not talking about a whole lot here, right? Just off the teeth. Bam. Yeah, well, that's the problem, right? That's the problem. What's up, each harm? Uh-oh. Good luck with that, buddy. Good luck. I mean, it's very doable. APOC 4 and Expert is doable. The only problem you're going to have is you're going to have to tweak everyone's notes to work with your APOC 4. Terry, if you're listening, got your message, man. Thank you and good luck. All right, let's play it. Let's see if we can get it for real, yeah? Yeah, I don't have any APOC 4s. I used to have an APOC 4 that I played in Expert, but that's one club that the only time I'm probably not gonna upgrade it is between 7 and 8. And that's just until all of my, or at least most of them, get to 8. But I couldn't pass up. Like, I couldn't sit there with an APOC 4 and enough cards to upgrade to 5. But just, there's no way. Couldn't do it. Thought about doing it. Couldn't do it. Alright, let's see if we can get this Albatross for real. Have a nice start. What's up, Greens in? Thanks for the good luck, man. Welcome. What's up, Chris? Welcome. That's kind of where I would be. Like, I don't need another account. Like, I'm seriously, I'm considering getting rid of this account right here. It's because I got so damn many. Don't need them. All right. Make this happen. So it doesn't matter what APOC you have. Put the left side of the yellow ring, touching the bunker there. You're going to be close enough that it doesn't make much of a difference, right? 6. So pull down to the plus 12. I'm going to call that good. 5 and 2. It should be fine. Push back up to max. And half ball. So center the ball on the shot circle. You're using 2 left spin. If you have only 1 side spin, like a Forester ball or something, and you're playing that, then just add a touch more curl to the shot, right? If you're not playing with 2 side spin. Simple enough. Ooh, that came up short. So I caught a bad bounce there. Generally doesn't happen. Usually you're gonna come out 470 plus there. Typically around 475. That one was short. So honestly, I'm not sure how this is gonna play. What's up, Kane? Golf Clash Kane in the house. Thanks for the good luck. All right, let's see what kind of shit we're dealing with here, man. I don't know. That's the shortest I've been on this drive, so I have no idea how this is gonna play. All right, good enough. Need a little more than 2 backspin. Like 9 rings. I'm gonna have to go a little bit backspin. 7, 2, 9 rings is 85. Of course, I got to get the shit bounce on the real shot. That's the, like I said, it's the shortest I've ever been on that drive. So I probably because I only pulled down to the plus 12. I probably should have added a half a bar top spin. It does say that in the notes. I didn't do it because I thought I was close enough to the plus 10. So as far as the notes go, probably best to listen to that shit, because had I listened to it, I wouldn't have gotten that short drive. If you're pulling down, when you pull your adjustment, if you don't pull down to the plus 10, I only pulled down to the plus 12 there. I should have turned around and added a half a bar top spin. I ignored that suggestion, and I paid the price for it, right? So if you do not pull down to the plus 10, add the half a bar back or top spin. That way you don't get that drive like that. Moving on. I'll have to pay attention to that next time. All right, hole 4. Going for the Grizzly rough bump here. 4 top, 2 left, P3, max elevation, max numbers, no elevation. Kingmaker. APOC 5 and 6, the blue ring will be on the left rough at the 0 yard mark. APOC 7 is half the clear ring on the left rough at the 0, and APOC 8 is 1/3 of the clear ring on the left rough at the 0. APOC 4, you'll start at the plus 6. Yeah, it helps if you follow the notes, right? What's up, John? Good morning. What's up, Daniel? Good morning. Thanks for the good luck. Hello, Miss Jackie. Welcome, welcome. Sebastian, welcome. All right, so we got APOC 6. So add the 0. We'll have the blue ring on left rough, right? 0. 4 top, 2 left. 7, 5. No elevation. Max no elevation. P3 numbers. 5 point. No curl, no OP. Looking for 330 plus. Usually I think this drive ends up 333-ish. 34. Brandon Davis in here? I didn't see him. What's up, YOLO? Welcome. Congrats again on the 1K, brother. Well deserved. Yo, B. Welcome. All right, so the approach is plus 10 at slider. We're doing a back fringe check, right? So we're going to put the bullseye on the back, the fringe behind the pin. That's going to give us our slider. Plus 4 is 27. It's plus or minus 2 from there. Plus 3 is 25. Plus 5 is 29. Slider, right? Plus 10. Always 1.5 top spin. No side spin. And the red ring will be 1/3 into the rough, into the fairway on the top. So bullseye behind the pin. We're at the plus 1, right? 1.5 top. No side. Red ring cutting into the fairway. Ball guy going through the center of the hole. Good. 8.0 to plus 1 is 21 slider. 6.9. Ah. Well, you got to hit perfect. It ain't going in with a great. That's the shot. I'm gonna play it. That was practice. Don't care. Oh, also, the reason I came up short is I forgot to put the 10% elevation there. Oops. Alright. That's alright. It was practice. Let's play it for real this time. And let's not forget the 10% elevation. Some senseless stuff. Sub Droopy Nuts. Welcome. What's up, Neilio? It's going, man. It's going. Thanks for the good luck. Alright, let's see if we can get this shit in the hole this time. Screw it up, right? So, APOC 6 is blue ring at the 0, right? 4 and 2. 8, 5, 1. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let me put that plus 10% there. Now, before I forget. We've dropped this from great rights before. Shouldn't be an issue. 330. Should be fine. Kyle Brady in the house. What's up, man? Welcome, welcome. Thanks for the good luck. I hope so, Miss Jackie. I hope so. What's up, Cash Man? Thanks for the good luck. Welcome. We hope to drop them all, right? Hope to drop them all. So, bullseye behind the pin. We're looking at plus 6. Top, side. Plus 6 is 31 slider. Ring cutting. Ball guide through hole. 31 slider. 8, 8. 31 is 8, 7. Ah, what did I do there? I pulled that crooked or something. I did hit that great right on the drive. Could have threw it off a little bit. Oh, shit. Never mind. So, this is where it pays off to pay attention and read the notes. Actually, I forgot to read through the notes prior to playing the shot. This shot particularly, you want the left side of the ball guide touching the right side of the flag stick. So you want to be center right on your setup. I didn't do that. It left. Also, I prefer straight favoring 01 on this pull. This is how I've gotten the most drops. Really should have paid attention. I should have read through the notes more properly before I played the shot. This is one of my shots. My assumption was I remembered it, and apparently I did not. So, things to note on the approach. Left side of the ball guide touching the right side of the flag stick, right? So, you're off center, right center of the cup with your ball guide, and then A straight pull, if anything, maybe favors slight or slight 59, not slight 59, and then ball guide right center. You do those two things, you should get this drop. And with notes sometimes. Yeah, I mean, look, I did just wake up. I did put that out there prior to playing this. And the good news is my screw ups are giving me an opportunity to show you what not to do. So I promise you the shot's good. We drilled this every time when set up properly. Plus 10 at slider with the fringe check on the back. Plus 4 equals 27. It's plus or minus 2 from there. Have the ball guide going through the right center of the cup, and then favor 59 on the pull. You do all of those, you should get the drop. Let me pin this message here. If you guys aren't subbed to Chris Addict TV, please. He's really close to 2K. We get him to 2K. We're gonna give away an iPad. I'm going to show my caveman, COVID caveman beard on stream, and then we're also gonna have a little bit of fun for some. For the right price, I'm willing to shave my beard in any style that the winner so chooses. So should be lots of fun if you guys can get Chris to 2,000 subscribers. I have an issue with reading the notes, right? I'll kind of skim through it and be like, okay, I remember it, and then after I screw it up, I go back, I read it properly, and then I'm like, oh yeah, that's where the notes are good, right? You just got to read through them and play them properly. You'll be all right. All right, hole 5. All right, so this one is a little complicated on the setup, but it's been good. So let's see if we can make this happen. E3 plus 15 max. Sniper 10 numbers. 2.2 topspin, 1 right spin, and that's 3 clicks above 2 topspin. Straight favoring a slight 59. What we're gonna do is we're gonna start at max E3 rest. The right side of the ball guide touching the left side of the pin. The ball guide will be well through the hole. Then we're gonna switch to a P2 ball, and then we're gonna switch back to our Kingmaker or Centurion. Ideally, we want to keep the winds between 7-4 and 8-4 for this shot. So you get a really low wind with Centurion, then switch to a Kingmaker, or vice versa. If we're pointing to the right of the bushes, it's a little hard to explain, and it's a normal adjustment. If we're pointing at the center bush, then we'll take 0.1 off of the adjustment. If we're pointing at the pink bush, then we'll take 0.2 off of the adjustment. It's kind of a touchy, tricky shot, kind of weird, but it works. So let's practice it. Start with a Kingmaker. See if we can get a drop. You can just aim and shoot, Ben, if you like. You know. But if you're not paying attention to the wind angle changes, then there's a good chance you just burn the edge, you know. It's a guaranteed birdie if you don't pay attention to tweaks. All right, P315 max, 2.2 top, 1 right. I'm kind of bummed out about hole 4. I mean, that was completely my fault, that miss. Should have been in the hole. Also, hole 3, right? I didn't follow the notes properly on hole 3. It cost me the Albie. I didn't follow the notes properly on hole 4. It cost me the Eagle. So 2.2 top, 1 right. At max P3 rest, have the ball guide touching the side of the flagstick like so. Then we're going to switch to a katana. Then we're going to switch back to our kingmaker. And then 7, 8, 3. This should be normal adjustment. Three. Ah. Funny is, I was actually a little bit right of normal adjustment is considered with the angle. So I had a little more crosswind. Wondering if I should have made a tweak there, or if my pull angle was screwed up. I found that funnel on hole 9, Ben, earlier today when we were working on notes. Alright, let's play it. That's the shot. See if I got a P3 side spin. I'm not going to play this ball, I'm just going to use it to set up. I'm sure all of Brandon's shots are nice. I wouldn't expect anything less. This is probably going to be a kingmaker shot with this level of wind for my opponent. Yeah, one thing to consider here, it's qualifying rounds. We're not going to get too crazy about these shots, right? Qualify, you're good. Qualifying round rarely comes into play, so I'm not worried about it. If I make it through, I'm good. I mean, of course I want the best score possible, but I'm not worried if I miss a drop here or there. I think I had too much topspin on. So I'm pointing at the pink bush, so I need to take 0.2 off of the adjustment according to this. We'll take it. What I'm going to do here is I'm just going to show you the wind angle tweaks, right? Because just saying bush, bush, bush doesn't really help you much. So when I line this up, I'm gonna snap a picture and I'll show you what I'm talking about for the wind angle. So the purpose for switching from a P3 to a P2 and then back to a P3 is that gives us our pullback without having to pull it back, right? So when we switch from a P3 to a P2 ball, it pulls us back a set number of yards. So if we was playing this straight up and I didn't switch to a P2 ball, I would have to make my adjustment and then I would have to pull it back toward the tee, 2.5 or 2 point something rings or whatever it is. So by switching balls, we get that pullback automatically, and it's always a straight pullback. So we don't have to worry about pulling it crooked or pulling it the right amount. We're always getting the same pullback when we make that swap. So that's what that switch is for. Right? It's to prevent us from having to do the pullback ourselves after the adjustment. So see how I am right here at the right side of that pink bush, right? That is going to be take 0.2 off of the adjustment. If you're at this bush here, you're going to take 0.1 off of the adjustment. If you're at this bush here, it plays normal. The first time I played it, I was kind of over here, which I'm not really sure what to do there, but I would play it at normal. So 0.2 off, 0.1 off, normal, right? That's the 3 bushes we're looking at. What's up, David? He's MIA. What, Miss Laura? Miss Laura is MIA. What's up, Sonny? Welcome. Sonny, the expert master right there. All right, moving on, hole 6. So, you can play hole 6 with a P3 ball, like I did this morning. It's going to, if you play it with a P3 ball and a cat, you're going to have to OP your second shot or play the rough bump, which the rough bump is stupid glitchy. I don't like the rough bump. So there's a couple ways you can play the hole. You can play it over to the left. You can play it to the right. Either way, in my opinion, you need at least a power 4 ball or a power 5 ball if you have it, in order to have a decent shot at the albatross. Otherwise, you're just playing for an eagle and that's it, right? Let's see what I got here. I don't want to waste any good balls. Could use a V12. I want to try and use some of the other balls. Here we go. 414. That might work. No, we need at least 2 side spin, I think. We need a power 4 ball with at least 2 side spin. All right. I got 4 luminaires. I really don't want to use one. So we'll just use a V12 ball. I'm going to just play this. I'm not going to practice this one because I'm more worried about making sure I get the eagle. From the left side, you need 40%. No shit, really. I haven't played it from the left. I've been playing it from the right. From the right, it plays plus 10-ish. All right. So the setup for the drive, P3 plus 5 max on the drive, no matter what ball you're using. 6 top, 2 to 3 right spin, depending on what you got. If you have 3, use it. If you have 2, use it. Always at least 2. Full right curl. We're gonna OP just before the circle breaks. So I'm gonna pull down until my arrow clicks up, and then I'm gonna pull up and just till I'm off of the click, right? You gotta be careful because you can get a roll out here. If you roll long, you'll roll into the rough. And then APOC 5 and 6, a red ring is gonna be on the right rough at the 0-yard mark. APOC 7 is the blue ring, half in the rough at the 0. APOC 8 is 1/3 of the blue ring in the rough at the 0. APOC 4 is gonna start at the +6. If you're using an APOC 4, you need at least 3 side spin because you have less curl. If you're using an APOC 5, I would recommend at least the P4 ball so you have a decent shot at the Albie. Let's play it. I'm not going to practice this one. I'm just going to play it. And the approach plays +10 at slider. It's going to vary. Didn't do a whole lot of dialing on this albatross. We're just more interested in making sure we get the easy eagle and have an opportunity for the four, Sonny, 4. I'm playing 4 in expert and 5 in master tournament. So APOC 6, we want the red ring on the right rough at the 0-yard mark. Okay. We want at least 3 side spin and 6 top spin. We got it. So we got 3, we got 6. 6.4 is 4.8. Full curl, and then watch my arrow. See that click up? That's what I'm looking for. I want to be just off of the click. So great right should be okay. Really want to hit perfect. It's a nice slow needle. No reason to hit that far great, but it'd be safe. Got the wrong target yardage there, man. Yeah. I don't know. I'm kind of losing my interest in expert. It really sucks. I'm more interested in playing master at the moment. Expert. Yeah, we'll take the eagle. No problem. Yeah, greens, and that's why. Look, I mean, this the only reason we're playing up the right is because in order to clear the left the water on the left and go up the left, you have to use more topspin, and it's not low club friendly. So that's why we went right side here. Also, given the wind angle and the length of the hole, you know, with lower level clubs, you're gonna have a tough time. So we just went straight for the eagle and run, basically, type situation. You can definitely get there. You can definitely have a shot at the albatross, but it's qualifying round. It's a long hole. Personally, we don't feel like the risk is worth it in this round to try and push the drive or push the approach in. Hole 7. Gonna lay up. Gonna play the quarterback. I mean the sniper approach, quarterback sniper approach. It's not the most consistent shot, but if you're sending it here, you're most likely either going to be in the sand or the rough. So I did play quite a few shots at the send it shot here, and I couldn't find anything that consistently got me on the fairway with a nice horn approach or anything. So I do not do text. If you want text versions of these guides, you have to subscribe to Finzel's Patreon to get text copies of these guides. He's kind enough to let me put them out via streaming, but the only way to get the actual written copy with all the pictures and all the videos and everything that goes along with it is to be a Patreon member. All right, so this is another one I'm not going to practice because, you know, if we get the drop, then great. If I don't get the drop, that's also great. I don't really care. Playing it this way is kind of a pain in the ass. I don't much like it, but it's nice, safe birdie with the opportunity for an eagle. So we're just going to play it, right? Quarterback, kingmaker. Sniper approach. Plus 10%. Max numbers. 4 top, 3 right. White ring on the rough at P3 max rest. Standard drive, no P, no curl. The approach, P3 plus 15 at slider. I always use 3 backspin. You can use side spin to line up with the wind. Straight pull favoring 59. And you want the ball guide about 2 squares short, aimed center of the pin. So 4 top, 3 right. The quarterback. Max rest, we're going to have the white ring touching. 7-4, 7-9. Again, there are more aggressive approaches for this. If you want to send it, you can. It's just I couldn't get anything consistently on the fairway. Therefore, we decided against send it shot. And we tried. We tried all kinds of shots here. We tried power slicing. Power slicing to the fairway on the right here. Right of where I'm going to land, you know, where it jets off to the right. And playing the thorn shot from there. It just wasn't, the drive wasn't that consistent because the wind angles changed so much. Anytime you're doing a power slice, if we're not accounting for all those wind angle changes and then making tweaks along with it, then we're going to get inconsistent drives. And being that it's qualifying round, there's no real need to sit there and spend, you know, 2 or 3 hours trying to dial in a power slice shot for this hole. We're just playing the safe, easy layup. If you want to try something different, feel free, right? 3 back. Try and line up with the wind a little bit. right? 2 squares short, aim center pin. We'll call that good. We're at the +8, 7, 3, +15. The +8 is 90 slider. 8.4. Ah. I think that side spin might have screwed. I'd never use side spin to line up with the wind. Penzel was. I wasn't. So, yeah, hey, whatever. Like I said, easy eagle. Not too worried about it. I mean, easy birdie. Not too worried about it. You want, if you care, you can work on a power slice there or whatever you feel like doing. That's the problem, Brandon, right? We're trying to make all these shots APOC 5 friendly. And although I would like to see your send it shot to short iron range, Brandon, that would be really nice. Because I have APOC 6 plus on all of my accounts, so I'd be happy to play that sort of shot. But as far as the notes go, just couldn't come up with anything good for APOC 5. So, what's up, Michael? Thanks for the good luck. What's up, Shiva? Angles Dan, welcome. Yeah, there's definitely a send-it shot there. But as far as where are you sending it to? I'm just curious. You staying on the right fairway, or are you sending it across the water? Because if you're getting consistency out and you're going across the water, I would definitely be. I think we could get consistency and stay on the right, you know, and then just throwing it across right fairway, short of the water. Yeah, that we tried that shot. We was actually working on a rock power slice there. That was working fairly good, but it wasn't as consistent as we wanted it to be. The drive. All right, hole 8. Yeah, and then if you got too much topspin or you get too much rollout, you're gonna either miss the bunker and roll through to the other side into the rough, or you get stuck in the bunker. And the ass trying to clear that water. Not a power slice, yeah. Okay. Interesting. I only have a couple of accounts. This one and one more to play, so it's not that big a deal. It's qualifying, like I said. As long as I qualify, I'm good, and this account should qualify. All right, hole 8. Hole 8 was a pain in the ass for me. What's up, Ahmad? Thanks for the good luck. Yeah, I mean, a full curl, full OP shot, send it. Pray to hit perfect from the rough. In fact, honestly, Sonny, that's a shot that I don't mind, right? I'm not, the rough doesn't bother me at all. So if I was playing these rounds just for myself, that's exactly probably what I would do. I would send it right on across, be in the rough right past the green with a short Nirvana chip. No problem. Look, hey Brandon, I'm with you on that one, man. Look, this one gave me fits, and Fenzel actually came up with this shot and got it to work. So credit to Fenzel for this one, because I was very, very annoyed with this hole. So I will give credit where it is due. Is his shot. So let's see if I'm gonna practice it and we'll see if we can drop it. It's a Kingmaker shot. Kingmaker sniper. P3 plus 10 max. One back, one right. Yellow ring on the left rough at complete max P3 rest. If we get, there's 3 wind angles here. I'll have to take a picture and show you what I'm talking about. So one's a normal adjustment. Then we'll add 2 clicks of left curl, and then we'll add 3 clicks of left curl, depending on which wind angle we get. But my last 2 shots at this were drops. So see if we can get the drop again. Pain in the asshole though, not gonna lie. What's up, James? Good afternoon. Thanks for the good luck. Yeah, I'm not sure how many in a row Fenzel dropped like this, but I was trying all kind of shit. He came up with this. I tried it the first time. I dropped it. The second time, I dropped it. So this will be my 3rd time playing this shot. So yellow ring touching on the left, right? At max rest. Come on now. Get where I want you. Close enough. One back, one right. 8.6, 9.7. And this is gonna be normal. Oh. Well, I'm confident that a perfect would win it. I'm gonna try one more practice though, because I really want perfect, and I want to snap up pictures and angles where you need to be paying attention. It's weird trying to snap a picture with this new iPad Pro. Yeah, headwind would be nice on this hole. Quarterback shots, I think, are going to be a whole lot more consistent than trying to play this sniper shot. Might be time to light a candle. What I'm thinking. All right. One back, one right. Come on. Yellow ring touching. Oh. Let's see if I can snap a picture. All right. 8.67 again. Perfect. Yeah. Pain in the asshole. Anyway, that's good. I'm gonna bring up the picture, and I'll show you what we're talking about for the angle. I think that one was actually, this wind angle that I caught there was more tailwind than I've seen prior. Let's see where. So, what? All right. So this bush here in the back, it's, oh, what? I cannot freaking edit. Can't draw on this shit. How does it? I don't know how none of it works. Where's my drawing button? Anyway, I can't freaking. So that bush in the center there in the background is the normal adjustment. If we're right of it, say around here, then it's 1 click of left curl or 2 clicks of left curl. If you're all the way by this weed plant looking bush, then it's 3 clicks of left curl. I was actually left of it, so I might have needed like 1 click of right curl here. So if I would have been centered on this bush here, I don't know if you guys can follow. I can't fucking draw on this shit. Wait, 3 dots at the top. There. 3 dots at the top. Mark a, oh, look, there we go. Hey, look at that. So this bush here, right, is what we're looking at. So if you're pointing at that bush, it's generally a normal adjustment. If you're pointed between the two here, it's 2 clicks. And if you're pointed here, 3 clicks of left curl. So no left curl, 2 clicks of left curl, 3 clicks of left curl. I'm pointed over here. I think I needed 1 click of right curl. Right? There you go. Good. Appreciate the lesson on photos. Shit about that. Y'all can see that. Didn't need the red color. See? Anyway, I'm gonna play it. So now that's the first time I think that I've been left of that bush in the back, and I missed it. I missed it left. So I think if I'm left of that bush, I'm gonna add 1 click of right curl. If I'm on the bush, no curl. If I'm right of the bush, either 2 or 3. All right, let's play it. Like I said, pain in the ass, part 3. But I've been getting drops, so see if we can get another one. Well, that's part of the problem, Brian, and that's what makes these things such a pain in the ass sometimes, is the different wind angles. I mean, you can get a 35, 40 degree wind angle difference on the same fucking hole, which is ridiculous. Yeah, and I'm left of that tree. 7.5 is 8. Might give this a click of right curl. There you go. So if you're left of that bush in the back, 1 click of right curl does the job. And the other wind angles at the bush and right of the bush have already been tested. I know they work. It's the first time I've seen one left of that bush. So there you go. Thanks for the BAM. I like it. It's a real easy setup, right? The spins are easy. One back, one right. Yellow ring touching on the left. It's all simple shit, right? So that makes it a little easier for your wind tweaks. When your setup is simple and you can just throw it up there, throw your spin on, turn to get your wind angle, then you have a little bit more time to play around with tweaks. You know? Alright, so hole 9. APOC drive, Kingmaker shot. Grizzly approach, hopefully at the plus yards if we get everything to work properly. I'm gonna practice it one time just to make sure that we finished up the notes. I went to bed. I haven't played anything or done anything with them since, so this is kind of my first go through since. So P3 plus 10 max, do not push up. 6 top, 3 left, half a ball left curl, and full controlled OP, right? APOC 5 and 6 will have the white ring in the right rough at max OP, so like half the white ring in the right rough at max extension. APOC 7 is white ring on the rough at max OP extension. APOC 8 is white ring just off of the. If you're playing with an APOC 4, you need to push up 6+ yards after you have a little bit shakier. We need 6 top, 3 left, E3 plus 10 max. Ideally, we're going to be playing with a Grizzly approach at plus 10. There's no set spin to the approach, but there is a sticky spot, and that's what I'm going to kind of go for here. You can play it 2 ways. There's a little bowl. You can play it in the bowl, which gives you the sticky spot, or you can play it to the top of that little mound, just closer to the hole and left. If you're playing it to the top of the mound, it plays P2 plus 10 at slider. If you're playing it to the bowl at the bottom and using the sticky spot, then it plays P3 plus 10 at slider. If you send me that shot, Sebastian, I'll try it. You send it to my messenger. I'm gonna practice this. Give Sebastian a chance to send me a shot. But you make me feel so easy, like love at first sight. Exactly, JS, exactly. So we'll line. We try to always pay attention to our wind angles, especially on par 3s. So once we line up with the wind arrow, then we'll start looking off in the distance at bushes, at trees, at buildings, whatever. And then by paying attention to that, we can figure out what we're doing and what kind of wind angles we. So at max extension, white ring happened. Yeah. 6 top, 3 left. E3 max 10. Do not push back up. Full OP, half a ball left curl. I don't care, Sebastian. Shoot it over to me. I can't go and look at it on YouTube right now, but if you, alright, you send it, I'll watch it. Now just tell me what to do, right? Video. Max top, max left. Just a starting position there. That leaves you a thorn shot? Alright, so this is the top of the hill what I was talking about. This is the sticky spot. Right? Top of the hill, sticky spot. We're going sticky spot. Right? Line up in line with the hole, just short. Right? In line with the hole. Should be able to move it back and forth and it stay. Yeah? Pretty well stay. 9-1. I know that I was right just below the 0, so we're gonna play it like a 78 slider here. 6. Ah, you're right. Personally, I think we can probably get to the green if we use like an owl ball here, or come close to it. I haven't tried it. I didn't have time this morning. Honestly, in fact, I don't know. I didn't buy any owl balls on this account. What am I doing? I'm playing out of practice hole. I should have forfeited. Green. I'm thinking with an owl ball. An owl ball. You can get to the green. I don't know about with a face off. Anyway, that's the layup shot, right? Let's see if let's try see if the Bastion's Kingmaker power slice will do us any good. You had like a 8-2 wind, 8-1 wind. Yeah, well, what I'm thinking is bouncing over the water, landing on the fairway on the opposite side, then bouncing over the bunker and rolling up onto the green. I see the line. I just don't know if there's enough wind and expert to do it. It might require more of a straight tailwind so you can get further to the end of this first fairway. But that's the shit part about it. You're right that the landing first bounce is shit, right? Because there's so many damn bumps on the fairway that sometimes you'll get a nice good rollout, sometimes you won't get shit, right? That's the stuff I'm talking about when I say they went out of their way to make this shit inconsistent. That, right? When you're landing on all of that shit up there, you know, you can get all kinds of different. Should be what, about right here ish. I mean, honestly, Sebastian, that's the same. The drive that I'm playing typically gets us 475-ish. Oh, no, wait. It's a different hole. We were getting 475, but we reduced it down to try and get into plus yards for the Grizzly. Ideally, we trying to get to plus yards for that Grizzly shot is what we're doing with our drive. But let's see what this gives us. 64. Max Thorn? No real sticky spot, huh? Seven four. What do you say? 15. That's not bad. I kind of had it offset a little bit right. So it just might require straight at the pin and then maybe a baby 59 on the pull. What's up, Philip? Thanks for the good luck. I don't think I have any balls. I know I didn't buy any owl ball. Only accounted it. I got Bryson ball, but I don't think it's gonna get. I really want to try and send something. That's what I want to do. I want to shoot for the moon. You know what? I'm gonna try it. I haven't tried it, not even once. So, well, there she is. Welcome, Miss Laura. I'm gonna try to max this bitch out with the Bryson ball and just see what happens. I don't care. I'm certain you probably tried it and it probably won't work, and I don't care. I have yet to try the send it shot here. I want to try it at least. No, Will. Did not. Thank you, Miss Laura. What's up, Tiki? Thanks for the good luck. So anyway, and we went through 1 through 9. I'm gonna finish with at least the 16 under, and I made a few mistakes, right? So at least 2 strokes I was off. Hole 3, I should have got a drop. I screwed that up. And hole 4, I should have got a drop. I screwed that up. So should be looking at a 17, 18 under here. Man, of course I get a low wind, right? The hell is that? I'm trying to go across the water, so I'm gonna take some curl off it. See what happens. See, that's the line I'm looking for. I want to bounce on that fairway just right of where my ball is. Just right of where I'm at, I want to bounce. And then bounce over this rough and roll straight up toward the green. I think it's doable. If I had a king wind, I think I could get across there. I'm gonna play it because I don't care. Hopefully I get a king wind. And hopefully I hit the fairway on my first bounce. Those two things happen, I'll be safe. At the very least, I need to hit the fairway on the first bounce so I'm not wet. I've got the owl ball on my next account. Ooh, we got a higher wind. I'm thinking maybe here. And I went here. Let's go here. Come on, baby, be good. Well, it's dry. Some very well placed rocks. I wonder why those are there. I guarantee you what happens. Like, they're like, all right, let's test out the power slice. They had a grouping of people land in the sand right there, just in the water, and they're like, all right, let's place a bunch of rocks right here. I ain't checking out any kind of rough bound. I think that rock is gonna be in my way. I'm gonna have to chip it out to the side or something. I'm screwed. Oh, and I'm in the sand. Fuck it, I ain't scared. Okay. All right, let's see if we can save Eagle. Sitting there on the surface, she tells herself she tried, but it just wasn't perfect. Well, got a chance. Got a chance. That's what you get for trying dumb shit, right? Really, I think you need an owl ball, and I think you need more tailwind, less crosswind. Make the shot that I'm trying to make. Hopefully, we see it. We see it later on. I have a few owl balls just burning the whole pocket.
She dreams herself a movie queen, upset if he's not like James Dean, so taken by her plastic dreams and not a clue to what love means. And love comes from ordinary people, an extraordinary thing, yeah. And love comes from ordinary people, and it's not always what at first it seems. Love comes from ordinary people, well, as imperfect as can be. Love comes from ordinary people, not from questionnaires and magazines.
Oh, screw that up. Whatever. It's gonna qualify. Good enough. And I don't even have to putt the birdie. Win-win. Alright. Good enough. Final account. Already been through all the notes for the front nine. So if you need notes, rewind the video to the beginning. I'll go through each hole in detail. But now I'm going to play my second account, my last expert account. And I'm not going to go over all the notes. But if you do have a question, just ask. And I'll be happy. So last account coming up. All right. Let's see what we got here. I want that chest. Give it to me. Yeah. I was short on my club cards for a trade-in. Why I bought that chest. So that I could get a trade-in. This is the baby account, right? I need cards on this account. I did, man. This is my baby account. It needs the card. So I paid 471 gems to get to that chest. But then I got 150 gems out of the chest. So I really only paid, 221 gems for the chest. But I'm happy to pay 221 gems to get my club card trade-in. I don't care. Trying to level this sucker up as fast as I can and get it to me. This is gonna be a master account. I'm grooming this account to play master. Yeah, I could have. I don't care. I really want to play master with it right now, but it's not ready. Need to get my thorns and my grizzlies all those rares. You need to get to 9, and I need at least a cat 6, or at least I don't need, but I want. All right. What's up, Gator Man? Thanks for the good luck. What's up, Marcus? And see you come in. Welcome. Thanks for the good luck. It's doable, Sebastian. Of course it is. But all of my other accounts are, the clubs are all leveled up, so I don't want to have one account playing with different level clubs. Know what I'm saying? I'm going for consistency. So if I'm gonna use the account, I want it to have all the same clubs, or at least almost all of the same clubs. And I mean, I'm in no rush. I could play master with all of my account. I just choose not to. They're all technically capable. I heard something about Pete moving up to master. Red ring basic ball mount.
You asked if I was angry and I said that I was fine. I guess that I was trying to say the same. The awkward silence shifted as we traded one more lie. The one about you.
Is he making that move soon? I know he just got a Patreon. Right?
Guess I'll always wonder why you had to up and leave, and why you never told me anything.
Those are fun, Sebastian. Honestly, I think I have more fun playing those baby accounts with low-level clubs. Just because I can do more crazy shit, and I don't really, it doesn't bother me. So it's fun to play around. Just like the rookie dunk rounds and stuff like that. Sometimes you just gotta get back to enjoying the game, right? It's a game. Want to enjoy this shit. Starting next season, full masters. Nice. So he's giving up expert altogether? I don't blame him. Pain in the ass doing two levels, right? Oh my god, what did I do? The fuck did I do? I don't know what I did wrong there. That's a bummer. Ah. quit already. Yeah, well, that's the problem. They make Masters so much more appealing than Expert Tier 3 that most people, when they hit Expert Tier 3, just jump straight to Master. And so it's decimated the Expert tournament community, basically. You get a small number of brackets in Expert Tier 1. You get the largest majority of Expert brackets are Tier 2. Then you got the smallest is Tier 3 in my. Oops. What's up, David? Thanks for the good luck. I had baby right curl. God. Oh, this is going to be one of them rounds. Can already tell you. Can already see it. This is going to be one of them rounds. What kind of shit is that?
Missed it by that much.
I didn't even miss it by that much. It was less than that. Fucking half the ball was in the cup, rolling around the backside of the cup. How does that not drop in? Yeah, well. Like I said, I don't care. I'm not. It's qualifying round. I'm gonna play it out. I don't care if it's a minus 12. If it qualifies, then I'm okay with it. I'm not waiting to day 3. I have to. This is where a fart boost would come in handy. You guys know. One good fart and that ball is in the hole. Alright, we'll make up for it. Try and get the Albie. Will make me feel a little bit better about single and I do have some Wind 2 Power 5 balls. You know what? It's a shit round, Hawk. Mouse or a mouse sneeze, you know. I can't believe they keep releasing 4 balls. That's just nuts. But there's a reason for that. They're not releasing balls they aren't selling. I can promise you. That's their best selling ball. That's why they keep releasing it. The reason it's their best selling ball is because people play that shit in tour play. So, you know, it's a business. They gotta make money. What's up, Bob? Good morning. Thank you for the good luck. I need it. Right now, I need some good luck. Oh, yeah. I mean, you can go and play Tour 6, 5, 4, 5, 6, and you will find wind balls. I promise you. And the Power 4 Wind 4 balls are their best seller for the people that play them in tour play. People that play tournaments also buy them, so they get both groups with one ball, and so that's why you see so much of it. About time. It doesn't matter. They're gonna do it anyway, you know. Just the nature of the game. People that like to play tour play, and I mean, there's surprisingly a whole bunch of people that love to play tour play. That's surprising enough. But then there's a whole another bunch of those same people that like to play tour play with paid balls. It's shocking to me, right? Because you got to be spending a whole lot. Like I'm kind of stingy with my balls. I don't like to use them unless I need to. And I spend too much money. And I couldn't imagine being a grinder and using balls, paid balls. It blows my mind. Thanks for the BAMs. Needed that. Big time. This chest cooking. Need that too. Alright, let's see if I can read hole 4 properly. What's up, Tin Man? Thank you, Miss Jackie. I personally, I play Titans. Like, that's what I like to play in tour play. 411. 4, 9, and 10, Quasar. And anything tour 8 or below is basic. You could play 9 and 10 with Navi or Marlin if you really want to, but so a basic ball through tour 8, then Quasar for 9 and 10. Titan. But I don't play a whole lot of tour. I used to. Wait, great right last time. Hey, great left this time. Just stay out the rough. Thank you. Good. That's gonna be fine. I don't even care if it's a headwind, Sebastian. So, yeah, remember my notes. So, we want a favor 59 on this pull, and then we want the left side of the ball guide touching the right side of the flag stick. That's a key. Red ring should be cutting into the fairway, right? P3 plus 10 and slider. Let me put the plus 10 there. Turn out top, no side. Back fringe check. Behind pole, looks like plus 3. Plus 3 gives me 25 slider. 7, 5, 5. Yay! I follow instructions. Yeah, so if you follow the guide, you have a good chance of dropping it. Thanks for the band. It pays attention to read, kids. The first 2 holes should have been drops. That's what that shit should have been. Garbage. But whatever. Like I said, as long as I qualify, I don't really. My opinion, tournaments are won or lost in the weekend round. I'm not even too concerned with the opening round. No, they definitely help if you tied, but most all my golds have been won by more than a stroke. So, if I'm playing well and I'm doing well, then I should win. Not then. Oh, I read the notes. I just screwed them up. Let's see. All right. What's up, Herb? Yeah, I've thought about doing that, and I thought it could be useful for you guys to see what I'm doing with Notebook. So hopefully you like it. If you don't, and ignore it. But So far, the feedback has been good about the notebook. Thanks, Herb. Well, honestly, I would rather see something like an aggregate score. So you take your qualifying, your opening, and your weekend rounds, you put them together, and then that's the score you get, right? And then whatever score you get, you can bracket the prizes by scores, right? So anything this or better gets first place. Anything between these sets of numbers gets second place. Like a real golf tournament. Hold on, sit. See, not confident in this one. Yeah, something wasn't right. Something was not right there. I could tell something wasn't right. I just didn't know. I don't know what it was. Oh, yeah. There you go. Forgot to swap. I knew something. I knew I was like, man, I'm forgetting something, but I didn't know what, I didn't know what it was. I was supposed to switch to a P2 ball and then back to the P3 ball to get my pullback. That's what I didn't do. I knew something was like, my brain was telling me you're forgetting something, but it just wasn't telling me what I was forgetting. All right, moving on. We already know that shot works. I dropped that earlier. We're good. You gotta follow that. One day. One day, you know what? I'm playing this with a sniper and a lumen. One day I'll follow instructions well. Well, like, this isn't the notes section of the stream. This is the me fucking up the notes section of the stream. If you want the notes section, you have to rewind. I like to be diverse with my streaming. A little bit of what to do, a little bit of what not to do, right? Great is okay, but don't want to hit. Oh, I came up short anyway. I'm going to be screwed with my sniper. I didn't get the rollout. Should be all the way by the end of that fairway there. I got the short roll. Of course I did. Of course. I also have sniper instead of cat. Because my cat sucks on this. I don't know, I was looking for a ball guide. If I would have got the rollout all the way to the end of the fairway with the P5 ball, I think the sniper would have been fine. But I didn't get it. We'll see though. I mean, I should still be able to get there. Play over. Yeah. Easy eagle. I was playing a little reckless. Managed to save it. But I don't mind playing reckless. That gives me a little more fun to try some crazy shit. How is Master looking? Anybody playing Master? What's up, Lewis? Lewis? What's the Master wins looking like? I think I've been seeing what average of around 16 under maybe in Master. Haven't checked out any Master content yet, but just from the scores I've seen posted, 15s and 16s, a lot of 15s and 16s. I'm just wondering what the average is. (14 to 16). Probably right around the same as expert then. I'm assuming the expert and the average in expert is probably going to be 15, 14, 15. All right, we're sending this here, so I'm gonna thinking. So I'm gonna try to send this. I don't know. Hey, dope. What's up? I don't guess Sonny's still here. That'll work, Patrick. That will work. Hey, qualifying is qualifying. Like I said, even if I score 12 here, if it qualifies, I'm happy. That's fine. It's the qualifying round, especially if you're low on resources, balls and whatnot. Man, just get it through, right? Because this round very rarely ever comes into play as far as tiebreakers. So it's more important to make it through, save your resources for the rounds that count. All right, got an 11, so I'm gonna cut the win in half. 6 ring. Don't know why. Five top. Let's see what happens. Ooh. That might have been fine with no adjustment. Like I said, did play around with some some send it type shots here, but not a whole bunch. We just didn't want to waste a bunch of time on this, so I know there are people playing send its, but I'm just winging it here. Shit. I ain't saying it doesn't. It does make a difference, Will, but it's just not as important and it's not as used, right? So the qualifying rounds, the only way you're ever going to see a qualifying round is if you're tied in the weekend round and you're tied in the opening round with people, right? Then it goes to qualifying, but very rarely does that happen. I mean, maybe in the lower level tours, you might see scores more bunched up and you might get more ties in, say, expert tier 2 or expert tier 1. You might see, or pro or rookie. Tier 3 generally don't see a bunch of. All right. 6 top, 2 right, no move target. Fuck it. See what happens. So that didn't work. Wait, I get another shot at it. Read it. Read what? Read what? What am I reading? Then it would a kingmaker. Or pull back to the 26. Eh. Probably. Alright, so I'm gonna line my ball guide up with that center part green shit in 5 top. You're right. Stubborn. Ooh. Okay. Okay. I have something here. I didn't need to pull back. That's why I moved it over to the right. Yes, yes, Will. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking same shot, 2 left spin. Maybe. I haven't gotten to play around with this, so please bear with me. Right? This is a hole I didn't really get to fool around with. Yeah, well, I noticed that one was more crosswind and less tailwind, right? That's why I didn't need to pull back. No, I did pay attention to the wind angle. What's up, Hockeys? Thank you for the good luck. By the way, thank you for the sub, too. I saw that you recently subscribed to the channel. Appreciate it, man. All right. Got 11.1. We got a little bit more of a tailwind this time, so I'm going to line up with the green shit. Actually, I had a 10, so let's go a little bit left here because we got 11. And then we're going to go 2 left, 5 top. I'm going to pull back 6 like Sebastian says. See what. Ooh, what we got here? What we got here? Oh, that's nice. That is nice. I don't know if that's going to be consistent, but that was nice. I tried to save you, Patrick. I did. I gave you a wrench. I was just a little too slow. Welcome to the chat, by the way. You got a wrench now? Thanks, Lewis. We'll see. We'll see if it's we could take a little bit of top spin off of that. 4.8 top, something like that. Maybe we can get some consistency out of that. Yeah, I would agree with you there. Definitely wind dependent. I had a king wind there, so with a king wind, I also had the tailwind angle, right? So there's a couple things you got to pay attention to if you're gonna really try and dial this shot in. So I had a king wind. I used 5 top, and it was just a little too much. So with a king wind, I would use 4.8, 4.7 top. And then you're going to have to raise it up with less wind. And you're also going to have to pay attention to whether you need to pull back or push forward. Or leave it at max. Let's practice it one more time. I don't think it's going to push it too far left. Sebastian. Looked like we had some room to the left there. You know, we were riding the right side of the green fairway. So even if it pushes it a little bit left, you know, if we got to add more topspin or a lower wind, I don't think it's going to push it too far left. But we'll find out. We got a lower wind here. Let's see. Oh shit. Now we got a king win. $11.2, that's roughly the same I had last time. So I'm gonna put the ball guide touching the left side of that green rough going through the bunker. We'll do 2 left. I think we'll stick with 5 top here, right? 11.2. 5 top should be good. We got I don't think we got the tailwind angle, so we should not have to pull it back. Yeah, I caught a speed bounce. If you notice where my first bounce hit, I hit on the downslope and it kicked it forward. That's part of the problem with this hole in this shot. You know what, though? I'm okay with that. I don't mind being in the rough there. I'm going to play it. Play it. I like the line. You know, just going to be a matter of hopefully not catching that bounce forward. But if we do, short rough iron chip, I can handle that. You're probably right. Yeah, Sebastian. 9.4, 9.6. Something stupid. All right, I got a globe. I got a globe, baby. I don't care. $10.9, we'll take that. And it's not the tailwind. Oh, it's kind of a little tailwindish. All right, so let's go just into the green shit. And then let's stick with 5. Tell you what, let's go 4.9. And let's pull it back 2 plus. Wait a minute, did I put the wrong spin on that? What the hell? What the fuck? I shouldn't have pushed it back them 2+ yards. Should have left the shit. Should have left it right where it was. No. The problem is I have no idea what this shot plays. I have yet to be here, so I don't know. 10%, maybe. Holy crap, he's gone. Gone. See, I wouldn't even mind that. Like, that's not bad. Right there by the hole. Shit, that's an easy chip. Oh God, through the bunker. This sucks. I ain't trying to dunk that Grizzly. You guys are nuts. Now, if I had a tsunami in my bag, maybe. Can't believe that shit. See, that's what I get for pulling it back. Should have left that shit right where it was. Anyway, whatever. Moving on. Get in the hole. That's not in the hole. Easy birdie. I heard that if you forfeit, you gotta still sit there and watch the other guy play or some shit. I'm gonna try it out. Just make sure you're paying attention to your wind angle. And man, like I had the crosswind angle, I should not have pulled back. If I wouldn't have pulled back, I think I would have been fine. But pulling back screwed me over. Or water. Could have been the water. I don't know. But the first few attempts at it looked really good, so... I mean, it's definitely a shot you should practice if you're going to play it. This one should need a click of right curl. Need a little more than I gave it apparently. I might have had a little bit of OP on that. Probably what screwed me up. You stick around though. I'm gonna be trying to send hole 9 with an owl ball here in a minute. If you care to watch that fiasco. Don't have no idea, but won't try it. Sebastian says it can't be done. I disagree. King Wind. Man, it's just, like, it needs to be a King Wind with more tailwind. That's right, hold my beer. Let's do it. Oh. See? That's the kind of shit I'm looking for right there. He didn't even do a power slice. He just did a curl shot. All right, 13.9. Let's go there. And then I'm going to do no curl. All right, so I needed a little bit of curl. All right, one more, and then I'm playing it. Yeah, I was thinking like a half a ball of curl. Well, that's just kind of dumb. Well, you better not forfeit if you're short on time, huh? 13.4. The last time at 13.9, I had a little more crosswind and I started here. This is a little more tailwind. We start here. And then gonna go put the right side of the ball touching the inside. See what happens. Not horrible. Maybe we could start a little further right and add a little more curl. All right. Fuck it. Play it. And of course, we get an 11.6 win. And you know what? I don't care. Still going for it. Told you, man. That's the line I'm looking for. You get a good bounce and bounce over that bunker. If I was a little bit further left, I'd be on the green. I think I needed to start a little bit more right, add a little bit more curl, and I had a chance of getting to the green there. We'll take it, though. Take it. No. Ah. No. Need a perfect. Need a perfect, man. Damn it, man. You know what, though? Like I said, I don't mind those types of shots. Generally, I'm pretty good at hitting perfect from the rough. Been a little off with this new iPad. I'm still working on the rough and the sand shots with the new Pro. The timing is a bit different, so I'm still not quite used to it. But I'll take that all day. All day. If I had the time and the balls, we could get a green shot worked out here with all ball. I promise you. Yeah. We'll take it. That's going to be enough to get me through the shit round, but that's all right. I had fun. Tried a few things, right? Thanks everyone for hanging out with me this morning. Appreciate it. Wish you all the best of luck in your qualifying rounds that you have yet to play. Please go forth and kick much ass. I will see you guys probably not Thursday, right? So, because Thursdays we're going to go straight into note making, and then so it'll be Thursday afternoon note stream, Thursday evening note stream, probably before I come back. If I don't see you before then, as a guest streamer on somebody's stream, maybe playing some master rounds. But thanks again for hanging out. Appreciate it. Much love. Take care. See you later. Bye-bye.